Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Elma, and this is Space for Inspiration and Change. If you're new here or this is your first time seeing my face, you're very much welcome. This is our space for inspiration, for joy, for happiness, for positivity. So you're welcome here. Please consider subscribing, and if you're a returning subscriber of mine, thank you for always coming back to support me. I appreciate your support and I'm so grateful for your love. Okay, so quickly, today's video I just want to talk about something really important, or it's just my thoughts. I might be wrong, okay, but you all are going to let me know what you think. Now there's this tendency, okay, like I've noticed it with a lot of people, now there's one thing that we need to understand about human beings or about people in general. Number one, people change. Okay, people change. The earlier we get to understand this, the better for some of us, because it's a problem when people don't understand that people can change. Okay, the way you knew somebody 10 years, 20 years ago, the person might still have some of their traits that they used to have back at that time when you knew them. But trust me, the person has had experiences, the person has read books, the person has met new people, okay, and definitely their mindset have changed. There's something that somebody can stand for today and tomorrow the person stands against it. So what point am I driving at? The long and short of it is that people change. Don't think that the way you knew somebody 10 years, 20 years ago is the same person you are still seeing. Like I said, there might be some traits that are still there, but believe you me, the person is never the same person. That I've seen it a lot of times. It just goes on to show us that nothing about somebody should come as a surprise to you. Okay, there are things that people are capable of that you don't know that they are capable of, and they don't know that they too are capable of that thing. There are talents that people have that you don't know that they have, and they themselves don't even know that they have, because they have not been in an environment where they have that opportunity to bring out that talent. There are some people, like, they can come, or they can strike you as this person is a very shy and quiet person, or you knew the person a long time ago as a very quiet and a shy person, and time goes on, the person overcomes their shy nature and you start seeing another nature in them, or they find themselves in an environment where they themselves see another side of them that they could not even believe it. That is life. People change happens. The only constant thing in life is change. So nothing about somebody should surprise you, or should come to you as a surprise, because people change. That's a mistake many of us are making in our lives, in our daily dealings, in our everyday life, because we still bank on the fact that this person used to be like this person used to be like this. But I don't know, like, some people might not agree with me, but like, it's the truth, it's reality, it's what I've come to notice. For me, there are things that before, like, I couldn't, let me say, I frowned upon them, or I condoned them, or I condemned people for doing those kinds of things. But right now, after reading books, after having experiences, now I get to understand why people do those kinds of things, or why people behave in that kind of aspect. If it was me at that time that people knew me, that they'll say she is this kind of person that doesn't stand for this kind of thing. But they don't know that I have come to have experiences, I've come to read books, I've come to meet different people, and my mindset has changed. So, like, I just want us to understand something really, that people change. It's a normal thing for people to change once you've experienced it. I think there are people that, like, you don't know your capability, like, because you've not had the environment, or an enabling environment for you to know that you are capable of this kind of thing. And people who knew you before will say this person is not capable of this kind of thing, or this person, it applies to both positive and negative things. There's, okay, it's like people knew someone who used to, let me say, back in the day, you knew this person as this person is a big thief. That's the mindset of the person at that time. The person was stealing maybe because the person, maybe, oh, like, you know how children are young and then people were stealing and those kind of things. To be like, ah, this person is a thief. I know this person is a thief. But years go by and things happen, change occurs, and the person is no more the thief that you used to know the person for. The person has learned, the person has worked hard, the person has earned money. Now the person is a good person, and the person isn't even that, and you still bank on the fact that this person is a thief. Once a thief, always a thief. It's not right, you know. We need to change and have this mindset of, like, to have an open mind about people, okay? Don't be too sure that this thing that I'm talking about, like, this person is not capable of this thing. You don't know what human beings are capable of. You don't know who that person has met or what that person has been up to in the like next part of their lives. They cannot be the same person. Not everyone is the same person they were 10 years ago or 2 years ago or even 3 years ago. You are not the same person. That's one thing we fail to understand when dealing with people or with human beings. We fail to understand that people change, and it becomes hard to, like, relate with people, or it becomes like we tend to judge people a lot because we are still banking on the knowledge of the person we had, like, a long time ago. So, like, I just did this video to tell everybody, like, for us to keep an open mind about people, you know. Like, nothing about somebody should come as a surprise to you, or just expect anything when you're dealing with human beings. Because I used to say that we human beings were like elastic, you know. There's no, like, you cannot put your hands as to how elastic a person can be. Like, after coming to, or before coming to Korea, I used to think that I was not capable of. I used to think that I'm very physically, like, I really don't have strength to do a lot of things. But after coming to Korea, I really saw aspects of things that I'm capable of, that I did not even know that I could do those things. People who knew me before would be saying that, this one, she's like this, she's like this. Whereas that was me at that time. This is new me, you know. So it makes it difficult for us to deal with human beings and for us to be judging people based on past experience or based on how we knew them before. Like, when dealing with human beings, we just need to keep an open mind, you know. Because this person was like this many years ago doesn't mean that the person is still like that. And it goes also for us, because we need to keep open minds by reading books, by meeting new people. Because if you don't do all of those kinds of things, like you won't know, like, there are many things that you'll be limited in, many aspects that you'll be limited in. So I just want to emphasize on this fact that don't judge people based on how you knew them before. You can just keep an open mind about people. Like, expect anything from human beings. Expect anything. Don't think that because I knew this person 10 years ago or this years ago, this person can never change. No, the person has changed. For your information, there are aspects that have changed about the person's life. So far as you're not in the person's circle at that point in time, you will not know. And once the person leaves your side and goes to another place, the person also adopts new things or new habits or new ways of life, learns a new thing, and changes from what they were or who they were before. It's true that there are some traits that will remain there, but majority, like majority of the things, you know, people change with based on the environment they find themselves, based on the experiences they've had. You know, that things that before I felt sick, that things that I did not value or did not matter to me, but now those things matter, you get. So I just want to be like, let's keep an open mind about human beings. Don't be too sure of what somebody is capable of. Don't put your fingers crossed, like, no, this person can do this or this person cannot do this. You can never tell. You will be shocked. Human beings will shock you. So just keep an open mind when dealing with people and expect anything from anybody at any time. Change is the only constant thing. Don't judge based on, I know this person 10 years ago, this is how this person was. No, the person is no more the same person. The person has grown psychologically, physically, financially, in all aspects. And some things bring change in the minds of people or in the behaviors of people, you know. So I've just had this thing in my mind for a very long time, and I felt like I should share it with you, or let me know what you think. I don't know, really give me your honest opinions, because I've seen a lot of people be like, I'm so disappointed in this person. I didn't know this person was capable of this thing. No, keep an open mind when dealing with people, because we are all humans. It's only God's grace that can help us. And like I said, this change is both positive and negative. But let's pray for everyone that whenever change occurs in our lives, it should be changed from negativity to positivity and not the other way around. Okay, so I hope you have learned something from this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells to get notified each time I post a new video. Until next time, God bless you. Bye.